Hi there, my name is Juliana Mitchell, and this is Living Now Yoga. I wanted to make a video today for anyone out there who's been feeling as though the upper back is rounding, that there's a sense of kind of caving in towards yourself with too much time on a computer or a device, or that same posture can come from feelings of sorrow, feeling like you kind of need to protect yourself. Yet being in that position habitually can bring us neck pain, can bring us shoulder pain, back pain, has a whole cascading series of events, including impacting the freedom of the breath, which then impacts all the other systems of the body. So merely by having a upright, open, neutral chest and upper back, we can live with greater freedom in our body and our mind. And so I wanted to show you a simple way you can use a D-clamp yoga strap to create a harness for the shoulders to help the body come into and be held into that shape. So for anyone who's unfamiliar with what a D-clamp yoga strap is, it is this. And they come in different lengths. If you happen to have two much shorter ones, you might need to strap two of them together. These are oddly long, and I'm just going to end up with a little extra tail at the end. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to set myself down. And I'm going to take this D-clamp strap, which is actually longer than you need for this purpose. I'm going to put it behind me. That's the first thing. Open it up, put it behind you. And then grabbing some to the left and to the right, and you'd want to feel behind yourself to make sure it's not twisted, that it's smooth and straight, and bring it right up under the armpits, right up under the armpits. Shoulder blades snuggled down back body, but your strap under the armpits. And since my strap is so long, I'm going to give myself extra lead on the tail, but most of you won't need to do that. Okay. Then we're going to bring it up and over our shoulders. So now we put it behind back body and we are bringing it up and over the shoulders. And again, we want to make sure that there's no twisting. Third step, reach behind you and crisscross it. So now it feels a little bit like I'm wearing a backpack. And I can tug a little on each side, and I can feel when I tug with this hand that it draws the opposite shoulder back. And I find the amount of tightness that feels right. There'll be an amount that feels intense, feels too much. There'll be an amount that might not feel like enough, just a little tugging. So the final step, I'm going to take the tail, feed it through the two Ds. I'm going to go, if you are a body that has breasts, beneath the breast flesh, which is to say the low ribs where the belly comes up into an apex. And having put the tail through both of the Ds, for anyone who's new to working with the D clamp, you then open it up, feed the tail in between the two, and go through the far away one. So let's take a moment to pull it through, because frankly, this strap is a slightly crabby strap, but we have made friends over the years nonetheless. Come on, little bugger, you can do it. There we go. Pulling it a little tighter because that just feels right and good to me. So now, just getting that little tail out of the way. The harness can help to draw the head of the arm bones back, which will help get the shoulder blades down back body and open the front of the chest. You can just spend some time breathing like this, held in this shape. In all likelihood, you wouldn't want to wear the harness 100% of the time. One, because we do want to be able to lift our shoulders, and it creates a bit of an impediment to that. It's good to be able to move the shoulders forward, and it creates a bit of an impediment to that. But also, we want to allow the body to, over time, be able to find this shape without the support of a strap. So it is good to do some support with the strap and then take some time and see if the body can remember the experience of open shoulders, shoulder blades down, back body, shoulder blades like a pair of loving hands behind your lungs, helping to hold you up. So that's it. When it's time to take it off, of course, you nearly do the reverse. And upon taking it off, it might be that you take a moment and imagine the sense of the drawing back and imagine the sense of the drawing down. Picture that quality when you had the two tails in your hands and you help to plug the shoulders back. But then we don't want the body in lockdown in this shape. We are meant to move our spine in all of its ways. So no need to be in lockdown in that upright space, yet it is our neutral. We do want to come home to that space again and again. Thank you for joining me. I hope this is useful, and I wish you great presence of breath and compassion of heart.